That's very questionable because they got themselves quite a performance in the last one. Back to Bigatron Red Aliens. Is this their time to shine? YG, look at the names being tossed. It's all over the place. FaZe finally get a bit of a breather, but Gig Fam, did they stop pursuing what they want just now?
Okay, yeah, it looks like it, but then again, yeah, it's fine. Geekfan doesn't need to overcommit at this point. Now, let's move over to Yangon Galacticos. They still need more points in the bag for themselves. They still don't have the circle at this moment, but they're going up against Space Clan just below them. On the right side is their closest rivals, Bigatron Red Aliens.
EVOS. Now back to YG fighting FaZe, going in! There goes Bear, and the play zone has arrived. YG, 1 second, just that 1 second to take that nade, taking on Bear now. But finish of FaZe at 5 elimination points, 6th place eliminated. We're down to YG now. YG fighting against Bigatron, who were tied with them before.
1 sec.
Looking at Tab APG, taking down on YG, who's really desperate for the points as well. Oh, that tap coming up from that snipe. That's a loud tap coming up from Y70. Yes. Oh.
Wow. Well, that means that Bigatron Red Aliens, they just managed to secure more elimination points for them. So it's now 6 elimination points. We're now down to the top 4 teams. So Bigatron Red Aliens could have done enough for them to secure themselves to the next round. But let's see how many total points there is at the end of this round. But we are now down to the top 4 teams. That's going to be EVOS, Reborn, Bigatron Red Aliens, APG Esports, and Jake Fam.
Is it APG day again? They start the day with a bang. We're talking about them getting themselves a first chicken dinner of the day. They can make it twice in a day. Make it a history in the making. Even though Vampires got themselves 2 chicken dinners already, but it's separate days. They can make a history in Season 4 here. Back to APG, climbing the top roof, getting the visions onto the other teams that's trying to get themselves into circle. They got themselves a circle for APG. All they need to do is just playing as defensive and hold down the fort as long as possible.
EVOS Reborn, I think they were out just now. So now we're down to the top 3 teams. And you're right though, APG, they have the circle. So now the opportunity for them to get this chicken dinner is really, really high. Not only the circle, just look at this, they have the compound as well. So it's their chicken dinner to lose.
Yeah, the only compound there is, but the next circle will determine whether they will still being favored or not. APG climbing down. Look at the nades being tossed by Bigatron. Red Aliens keeping the pressure on while we're looking at Gig Fam taking this knife. Such a long shot. This is a 3-way war. Look, who's going down first? It's all down to timing.
Yeah, let's see if they can actually do it at the right time, because now there's 3 teams. So one team will need to wait and be patient and go in when the timing is right. Bigatron Red Aliens, 3 team
Gig
members
Fam
left, but Gig Fam looks like they're out. Now it's down to the top 2 teams, and it's not gonna be. Okay, come on. So they can't possibly lose this. They have the compound, they have the circle, they have a perfect scenario to win this. Now it's down to Ryzen. And here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's official that we have found our chicken dinner winners, and that is APG Esports with a total elimination of 14.
My goodness me. 2 times chicken dinner in a day. What else they have to offer for us? ANGKOR PUBG Esports. Now, there you go. The APG prove all the teams out there, they are the real underdogs. Wildcard or not, they know how to play their games and know how to show their cards. This is the time they are showing off their fangs as well. 14 elimination points for the teams down there.
Yep.
And Bigatron Red Aliens once more at the top 3. Almost got it, but is this securing themselves at the top 16? That's the bigger question.
I would say yes for Bigatron. I would say definitely yes for APG, because they got 2 chicken dinners. So them and the Vampires,